Welcome everyone, it's time for more Starfield, where last time we did a lot more shenanigans with Ryujin. Imran over here gave us more missions and we happily complied. I have no problems with corporate espionage after all. First of all, we went to Kelt Core and did a bit of hacking, etc. Very easy, by the way. They didn't seem to be suspicious enough, let's just say, which was kind of weird. And after that we went to Aquila City, a place that I actually want to get back to pretty damn soon, because that was basically a cowboy city. Very cool, and something that I love seeing in a game like this, because it's so out of place in some ways. Sort of feels old-timey, but you still have the modern-day equipment and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of like that. We're not gonna go there in this episode, I think, because I want to keep going with Ryujin. We still haven't been able to go for the kiosks here. Because if we try to do that, we need to be a senior operative. We're still a junior operative. I don't exactly know how many more missions we need to do for Imran here to be a senior operative, but it can't be that many more, I think. We've done like 3, I think. Is it 3? 3 or 4. So we should be getting closer, I think. And in this episode, we are doing Hopetown. Travel to Hopetown in Polvo in the Valo system to obtain a security key card, and that is for, indeed, being able to be a security chief, so to speak. Well, not be one. And either I am going to, or I have to wear either, well, I don't know if I have to, but the hint was either wear a security uniform or a suit, and would you know it, I actually have a suit. I already bought one, this lovely piece. So there we go, that's how lovely I'm looking, and indeed the mission states that I have done that. So yes indeed, that is where we're going first of all. Now where is that? That feels like a place I've been. Yes, it's over in over here in Valo, I believe. Yes. So apparently there is a bloody thing here. There is Hopetown. Haven't been here either. Let's go check that out. And we are greeted by Bethesda Physics. How lovely! Yes, some sort of maintenance card slash cleanup thing is just freaking the hell out. All right then, is that what we're doing in here? I think we have a greeting committee here as well. So apparently Hopetown is a factory town built for the employees of HopeTech. And yeah, all right, that's about it. So okay, maybe that wasn't a welcome committee because you just turned yourself around. Well, all right then. Were you? No, you are actually just a citizen. Don't care about you then.
Great to see you. How is Mom?
All right then. I would assume that you're just regular citizens, etc. But this is kind of nifty. Big old building, and kind of feels like we could find a whole bunch of stuff to do in here. We have the Rangers. Let's start
Folks
here with
from all over the Freestar
Miakalu.
Collective come here looking for work.
Uh-huh.
New phase, huh? Got some business with me, or just learning the lay of the land?
Did I just see some stuff just coming into existence on the left there? I don't know. Alright then, who the hell are you?
The fact I'm in this ranger station wearing this uniform doesn't make that obvious?
I mean, not really, but you probably are a local ranger. I wanted to probably meet one of you.
That's so. Well, I hope I lived up to your expectations. Ranger Niakalu. I'm a Hopetown girl born and raised, so I know a lot of the locals. Helps me do the job. That being said, keeping the peace around here is more the job of local security.
Well, alright then, so is there a lot of action here?
Sure, place like this with a lot of hardworking people, you're bound to see some things. Contraband flows through here like it does any starport. And I get the occasional fugitive hoping to hide in the crowd.
Uh-huh, cool. Well, pleased to meet ya.
Likewise.
And, alright, what do we have here then? Alright, yes, division between you and the local security. Also, would there be any friction between you guys and HopeTech?
Not usually. Local security handles most of their issues. Every once in a while, though, we need access to sensitive information as part of our work. Badge or not, some folks aren't fond of letting us poke around in their books and personnel files. Honestly, though, it's not that common. Most people are willing to work with us because they know it's in everyone's best interest.
Alright, cool. And yes, indeed, what about the division of responsibility?
Think of it as a small picture, big picture proposition. The small picture is local trouble, things that happen here in Hopetown. Handling that is local security's job. We Rangers protect the entire Freestar Collective, so we deal with problems that span multiple worlds. Smuggling rings, escaped convicts, pirates preying on shipping. Those are the kind of things we handle. That's why there are Rangers stationed in different settlements. It lets us cast a wide net.
Alright, cool.
Bye.
So that's about it for you. Yeah, we haven't really started doing anything with the Freestar Collective for now, and it's not going to change anytime soon, I think, but we are going to get to them eventually, absolutely. Alright then, we also have Best
A little desperate here.
Oh, hello.
This is such a long shot.
Who are you, Adela Fahim?
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
Well, you seem a bit disturbed here, don't you? What's up? Why are things not going as well as you would like them?
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
What's worse than being executed? I like the answer. Kind of busy right now. Don't need to listen for this. Alright then. Well, for a price, I might be able to do something for you.
I have credits and some other stuff. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Marcab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Well, kind of, yes, but let's not talk about me here. And lots of people just use people like us without giving a shit about us. Well, yes, sure, but we don't know that that's the thing. And alright then, yes, this could be an opportunity for you, don't you know that?
That's not helpful. So, I just got assigned to the Marcab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Alright, well, it doesn't feel like that's your problem. Feels like it was the problem of whoever it was that gave you the mission. So what actually were you shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it.
Uh-huh, so... Indeed, how do I figure into this, do you think?
I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Marcab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Why the hell would I do that?
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right?
Well, how many credits? Alright then. Exactly how do you mean that I should deal with this tracker?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
Well, maybe it's the guy that we talked to before. Wasn't he like a tracker? I think it was that. But yeah, exactly. Why would they only know your name?
The company is... well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
Well, it could have been a really bad thing, because if you would have worked for a decent company, you probably wouldn't have been in this mess from the beginning. Well, okay, fine, we'll see what happens with this.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
I mean, after all, I could try to talk them down, I
don't want to hear any
suppose.
complaints.
Alright, I was supposed to be given a slate, you say. Have I gotten a slate? I have not been given a slate. Okay, fine. We'll have to deal with that, I suppose. We have a weapons place, but
It's always a good day.
don't necessarily think that I need it right now, but maybe you have some stuff for me,
You
potentially.
here for commerce? Or another bored tourist?
Well, we'll see, Carlos Shenton, whoever the hell you are.
Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
Well, aren't you charming, so what do you mean? There's plenty of law around.
Well, hardly any. Someone gets himself stabbed in the gutter, security will be all over that. And grand theft, the big stuff, maybe even a ranger will get involved. But security's got better things to do than look into every petty squabble.
I mean, that's one thing, yes. Bloody hell. Alright then, yes. Good customer service here. Pretty sure you're a two-star establishment?
I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times, swindled a couple. So now I look out for number one. And it's not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
Well, alright then, fine. So, alright, why the serious merchandise?
A lot of my business is with travelers. Hopetown's the only patch of civilization anywhere near here. So I have to stock things that hit a little bit harder than home defense.
Alright, cool. And how's Hopetown to live in?
There ain't any handouts here. You need to protect what's yours. But if you do, you can be your own person. I'll take that over being a corporate drone any day of the week.
Alright, cool. Fine. What do you have?
Music to my ears.
Well, let's see. Do you have any fun stuff? Some of them, yeah, you do. You have Short Circuit, which I kind of feel like I've seen already. Disassembler, good against robots. And then we have a... Ooh, kind of looks snipery to me. So Incendiary isn't that good though. I think we'll leave that be. However, you might have some ammo. I might take your cartridges. I might take your .27 and I might take your .5. No, never mind, not the .5, but probably this. There we go, a bit more of those. Good. Bloody hell. And that's about it for you.
Excuse me?
Okay, some people just meditating here. Some kids. Hello,
wow.
kids.
That watch
And
is
then
super
you,
cool.
Mr. Super.
The selection here is quite good.
Who are you?
I like it here. Very few rules. People know how to look the other way. And so many strangers coming and going all the time. A good place for business. Do you agree?
Are you a vampire? Because you give the air of a vampire. Alright, safety security is kinda nice, yes, but also, yes. Discretion. Discretion is nice. And if this is a place for that, I like it.
Discretion is a trait I highly value. I have a small package that needs delivery to Aquila City. I need someone discreet. Not too many questions.
Well, that's good, because I'm going back there. So, alright, what about this help? Might this be illegal?
Illegal is a strong word. Here in Hopetown, I have taken care of things. In Aquila City, a much different story. I ask you, should smuggling really be a crime?
I mean, by definition, it's a crime. I mean, if it's legal, it's not smuggling. So, I'm not 100% sure what you mean. You can't make smuggling legal, because legal smuggling is just transport of goods, so... I don't think you've thought about that enough. Alright then. Any chance... You know what, actually don't ask him questions, he didn't want that. Yes, I'm interested.
The package is contraband. If the authorities find it, it will not be good. If your ship has space for special cargo, then getting through security will be much easier. Can you handle a job like this?
Not really, but we'll try. Hand it over.
Deliver the package to Tom Sterrett. Just drop it off no discussion, no questions. Do not get caught. Goodbye.
Intriguing. Alright, here we go. So guard ships will frequently scan for your contraband, yes, and currently, whenever I've had some, because I have had some, I have had 0% of it being cleared. Or rather, maybe I should say 100% of being detected. So yes, apparently I need some stuff for that. If you're carrying contraband in your personal inventory, guards will always catch you. To have a chance at smuggling, you need to place your contraband in a cargo hold with shielded cargo capacity. You can view your ship's shielded cargo capacity by viewing your ship overview in the ship menu. There are various ways to further increase the chance of successfully smuggling contraband. And yes, indeed, carrying fewer pieces, good, and a scan jammer. Having a large amount of shielded cargo space compared to the total weight of contraband. I was reading that wrong. I thought you meant we needed more shielded cargo than just regular cargo, but no. The cargo space should outnumber the actual contraband by as much as possible. So again, this kind of feels similar to this one. Just have very little contraband. The closer your contraband weight is to your ship's shielded cargo capacity, more likely it is to be detected. While shielded cargo and scan jammers are seldomly for sale, you can find and even commandeer ships that already have one or both installed. Ooh. Alright then, well, we might have to go back to our base, just dump that for now until I can find some of that. Alright then, are you a specific person? Not really, I don't care about you. We go through here into Hope Tech. Am I supposed to go to Hope Tech? I don't think I'm supposed to go to Hope Tech specifically. Yes, the pit stop, alright, we'll start with the pit stop. And there's the guy in the cowboy hat. So presumably I just provoke him. Yes. You're obviously here.
Hey there.
Bloody hell, Phil. You are always everywhere, aren't you? Alright then, we won't get to you. You can just be there. But it's nice that he just follows me around.
Settled systems. Everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority.
Fast Huang, do I recognize that name? I don't know, but hello.
If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hope Town as full of opportunity as the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, I'm happy to oblige.
Well, do you have any, oh, you can buy contraband.
It is true that the Trade Authority is just terrible at inspecting cargo manifests. We really plan on getting better about that one day. So, do you need anything?
Well, that's intriguing, but why are you here in the bar?
I've never been much for offices or a storefront. But here, people from all over the system come here. A true crossroads.
Well, that's kind of nifty. Alright then.
Shall we?
I mean, I don't have anything, obviously. I don't have any contraband here because I would have been taken by the scanners, so to speak. I have red ones, but the stolen things are fine. It's the contraband stuff that'll get you, and I don't have any of that, obviously. Well, actually, did we get scanned when we got here? Maybe we didn't. But right then, do you have any fun stuff? You do not have fun stuff. I mean, you have ammo, presumably, but you know what? I bought a lot of it, so we don't really need more. Do you have any fun stuff? All canes. Now I won't take that. I need the stuff that I can't pronounce, so we'll see about that. You seem... No, you're just a regular customer. You're a customer. Hello, Salrickman.
Looks like another newcomer. Welcome to the pit stop. We have a little bit of everything. What, brings you to Hope Town?
Well, aren't you a shoddy person? Just refueling for the next jump, I think.
The pit stop's a popular place to take a load off while the dock does their business. A word of warning, it can get a little rowdy here. Keep your gun holstered and there won't be any problems.
I mean, with the 5 people that are here, I don't think we're gonna get rowdy necessarily. Not making any trouble, I promise.
Well, you just became my favorite customer. You need anything? We got more than booze here.
Well, how about you tell me about the guy in the cowboy hat over there? But alright then, you know what? That's fine.
You're always welcome here.
Doesn't feel like you necessarily want to give me anything. And I hope I don't have to... Ooh, self-service bounty clears. Can I do have a bounty now that I think about it. Yes. You know what? Let's just... oh. Ah, okay, we need to be in another... Do we need to be in? Okay, never mind, apparently. Alright, fine. There are missions as well. These are presumably just randomly generated, so we don't really need to work about or think about that. I promise I will try to avoid pulling my gun out when we talk to this lovely guy here, Ernesto. Hello.
I'm new in town.
Oh, damn it.
You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
You might, but you also might not. Who are you?
Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all. And you?
Well, what are you doing here? We'll get to my name in just a few moments.
A little of this, a little of that. I like to keep busy.
Well, I happen to be Captain Fahim. I'll take a drink from ya.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
I mean, I can talk you out of it, so that's a good thing. Alright then, you don't actually seem that bad, you seem very pleasant, and I haven't done anything wrong. You don't have to do this.
So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
Oh, she might not have told me everything. So, yes, let's name drop her and say that it's not me, but also let's try to persuade you out of this.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Because I am, after all, pretty damn good at it, and you seem to be very easily persuaded. So, alright then, yes, everyone is after the shipment, and whoever you hired is actually lying.
The bounty is awfully large for what they're saying. Alright, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
Well, there you go. But also, wait, we just name drop Adela as a third person, but we're still talking about me. That's intriguing. Yeah, there we go. I'm Chris. I don't have the shipment.
Whatever you say, Fahim. You almost sound believable. One more drink and it's liftoff.
You're weird and you're weird. You just said that you felt that something was off, and when I say that I'm not even the person, you used to go, oh, whatever, that's not correct. You totally are that person. Alright then, fine. Kitchen, ooh, can I swipe a few? I don't even know if I need any of these, to be honest. Let's not bother with that. Let's get the hell out of here now and try to find wherever the hell it is that we're supposed to go. That thing is just having a party still. Lovely. So, seem to be coming around the side here. So you don't want to go to Hope Tech, we're going to go to Hope Town. But like... doesn't seem like the correct way to go. How the hell far away are we supposed to go? That's really far away, I just realized. That's intriguing. Alright, we'll have a bit of a jog. Yeah, that's really far away. Alright then. Well, alright then, we are out here, and apparently there's the security guard that we're supposed to swipe a key from, and would you know it, I'm pretty damn good at that sort of thing. Well, you're now moving, of course you are. You go over there, alright. I don't know exactly what the suit was for that I'm currently wearing, because I can just do this, get the key card, and there we go. And now I can just go... wow, alright then. Alright then, that was like super easy, and he must have been a bit weirded out by me there. Just coming in and getting out immediately. Could potentially go inside, that is not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. I've been scanning some stuff along the way, by the way. There has been some useful stuff, a bit of solvent. Not that I necessarily need more solvent, but you know what I mean. Now, the question is, where does this security key guard Damn it. Security keyguard go. Does it go here? No, it did not. We had to use a digipick for that. Let me just close the door. We'll have a bit of a look here. Staple gun, hammer. Yeah, that's some ammo I'll take. Don't care about that. Calibrated space tracker, space helmet. That's fine. None of this is terribly interesting. I seem to be alone. Didn't even check that. Alright then. I have, by the way, gotten rid of all the various bits and pieces that I've picked up since basically the beginning. So, for example, the vacuum tape. Don't have any of those anymore. Also, what is this? Survival pack, boost pack. I haven't started with the boost pack just yet. Well, we'll get to that eventually, I think. Drink pack, no. Boom pop, no. Polytextile, I'll take polytextile. That's bloody important. And that paramagnon conductor, I'll take that. That seems to be rare, even. All right then. Anything else that's intriguing? Maybe a bit more of that. Fiber. I'll take some fiber. Sure. Just a few resources, nothing too much, but also, yes, a med pack, infused bandages. I have, by the way, realized something, which is that while I have med packs, I also have trauma packs. Trauma packs are actually the same as this, but just better. So there you go. There's also a... Why is that just sitting on a thing like that? That's interesting. I also, well, I don't have it, but there's apparently also emergency packs, which I believe is like the next step. Anything? No, can't do anything with that. All right then, let's get out of here. And see, you don't seem to care terribly much about me doing that, which is intriguing.
You sure you belong here?
Nope, I don't, which is why I'm getting the hell out of here. Alright then, with that, we'll just do a quick stop by my base, because I have contraband on me, so I can't get rid of that. Rather, I can't bring that to Neon, they're gonna take me. So let me just drop that off in my base, and after we're done with that, we'll go back to Neon. Well, I am back at the base. I have built myself a little military crate. I don't know why the hell the wall is looking like that. We have a problem. We have a problem. Quest items cannot be removed from your inventory. Well, screw you, game. Alright then, how do I handle that then? Now... bloody hell. What I have potentially the ability to do... Maybe not on this planet, now that I think about it, because I'm potentially already full up on this. Am I not able to do this one? I need adaptive frames. I can do that. Allows you to modify a ship even by new ones. Now, I don't think I can do that. No, actually, I can do that, apparently. I can do 3 cargo links. I can have one of those, but I can presumably have one of these too. Alright then, 18 adaptive frames, we can do that, absolutely. Is this even gonna allow me to get what I need? I have no idea. Industrial workbench, we need adaptive frames, we need 18 of them. I have not gotten to, like, producing these automatically, and I don't really see why you would need to. Just create the ones that you need. I'm not 100% sure why you would want to do more than that. Like have a steady flow of them. They're not that important, I don't think. Alright then. So can I, now that I think about it, can I like change, let's get to here. Like that's a seriously big one. Seriously big one. Yeah, the amount, the maximum amount has been reached. So we kind of actually need to get rid of this one, which is fine. We'll get rid of that one. So my ship is now going to be a bit weird. And I think I actually have to leave, don't I now? No, I didn't want to do that. Yes, we need to leave in order for this to go away. Alright then, let me just do that real quick. And there we go, the big landing pad is gone. I don't know where my ship is now, but we'll get to that. So now we can do a large freaking thing here. So we'll have to go roughly here, right? Because I kind of wanted to fit in with everything else. I kind of think I want it like this though. Let me go into this view. That doesn't really help me, this view. Alright, then can I... can't zoom. I want to see what the... How does the thingamabob, the staircase, work here? I think I want it to be roughly like this, right? I mean, we can change it out later, or rather move it about a bit. If I build it like... I can't even build it there. If I build it around the back here, how does that work? Or look, maybe I should say. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, okay, nah, that didn't really work. What if we... Oh, bloody hell. What if we switch it around a bit like I was able to get it like here? How does that work? Still get this, which is annoying. Yeah, I can't even walk over that. I might have to just think differently about this. And I can have it somewhere else, that's true. Like I could potentially have it, let's say, here. What if I have it here? Would that work better? With regards to the staircase. Let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, that works better. A little bit of a weird thing right at the bottom here, but that's fine. We kind of need to potentially shuffle things around now. That's a bit of a shame. So for example, I wouldn't mind this one to now be over here instead. So I can sort of just drop down where the ship is, basically. So let's just have you there. There we go. So how does this work now? And also, do I need my ship to be here in order for me to do anything? We shall see, I suppose. So, okay, that didn't even work. Because probably my ship isn't here. Alright, then let me just get my ship here. No, actually, wait. Hello. There we go. View and modify ship. Alright then, what can I do here? I need to... what just happened? Ship builder, please. Okay. Oh, G, there we go. So, where would that be? These are just structural, so I'm gonna assume structural things are not part of this. So many things. It's not a weapon, it's not a bay. Cargo, shielded cargo hold. There we go. Alright then. So we have some shielded cargo that I can just buy off of my own place. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna vaguely... Why can I not... There we go. I'm gonna vaguely assume that... I'm gonna vaguely assume... Oh, bloody hell, that is gigantic, though. Isn't it? You can't go... Oh, actually, you're not that big. And what... come on, there we go. I can get you here. And presumably that's not gonna be a lot of a problem. And what if we just got another one? No. Come on. I love you guys. But not like that. Flip it around, thank you. And we'll just add that onto here too. Oh, did I? Oh, I apparently have bought one of these. Let us edit. Let us delete. Thank you. Okay. Do a flight check. Low mobility. Reduce mass or add engines. We're not going to do that right now. What I was thinking then, maybe I can get rid of these. These are 190. I mean, I'm gonna assume... Yeah, I should be able to delete these, right? If I delete that, and delete that, and I now do a flight check, there we go, that's better. Slightly less cargo, but still plenty enough. Now, what was the other thing? You talked about a... not space jammer. That's a different thing. We're talking about a jam yeah, jam thingamajig. Engines, fuel tanks, gear. What does landing gear? Grav drives, hubs, reactors, shields, shield generator. So where would those be? Shielded cargo. How big were these? 190, 190, smaller. Smaller. Okay, I have the biggest ones, so that's fine. Yeah, we don't have to see. We don't seem to have that thing, whatever it was called. These are just Docker things. Engines, obviously not. Why are these? Oh, Starship design. I see. It definitely feels like. Here I have more options than I had in New Atlantis, I think, potentially. Maybe not that much different, but a little bit, I think. We're gonna get to this eventually as well, building our own ship. I think I need to just stock up on a bit more money before we do that. And yeah, in Habs, bloody hell, there is a lot of variants of this, which is cool. Absolutely feels like I have more options here, which is lovely. And in shields was just regular shields, which I kind of would love to have more of, but I can see that mobility is basically at maximum right now, I think. You know what? Cancel that and get this. Confirm modification. Absolutely, thank you. So now... Why did that update? I don't know. But now... Bloody hell, why do I need to talk to everyone? And also, why is the ship... Is the ship here or is the ship not here? Apparently, they need me to talk to everyone. I don't think the ship is here. We'll get to that, or rather fix that. Let me deal with that. Alright then, there's my ship. And I gotta say, I kind of like the larger landing pad. Might have to think about it. Well, actually, I don't have to think about that for my other bases because they don't need it. But yeah, kind of like this. Alright then, let's get back on the ship and store away my thing. And by thing, I obviously mean my thing. Yes, there you go. What I mean by thing, I mean my contraband thing. So if I do... that. I also have the art, by the way, that I haven't gotten over to Samson. So basically, how does... I mean, does the game calculate this now? Because, I mean, I have this one. It's only 10 in mass. My total mass for shielded cargo is 380. So that should be, like, really, really good. But is it? I have no idea. So, alright then, what I want to do, I think, is actually go to Aquila and just get rid of this damn thing, because I don't want to have to get in trouble with Neon security. So, quick nip back to Aquila again. Still not going to be the proper look around in that area, but I do want to get rid of this package, damn it.
Approaching ship, you
alright then. Ooh, 59%.
While we scan for contraband.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, that's very bad. Damn it. Alright.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
Well, let's see if I can... Ooh, can I... No, we don't want it to be confiscated. Alright then, I'll go... Bloody hell. I'll go quietly, don't worry.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
And apparently... Oh, alright then. You know what? No, I don't want that. So many things got removed. Nope, this does not stand. Back to my base, because apparently I need to basically have just shielded cargo. Alright then, we are back. So, let's check here. First of all, let's not be here. What cargo do I have now? What is it that gives me cargo? Hold on. What is it that gives me? Is this a cargo? No, that's just hull. That's just hull. Yeah, cargo. What cargo do I have exactly? Ah, it's this thing. The cockpit is cargo. Is that the total cargo? Wait, 190, 190. That's 380. 620. Yes, okay. So cockpits, you say? Well, do we have shielded cockpits? Is that a thing? Why can I not? Come on. No, damn it. Add something else, thank you. Cargo cockpit. Do we have anything with shielded? Do we have any? I don't think we have anything with shielded. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, why don't I have that then? That's annoying. And what's the smallest then? 200, I think, is the smallest. But do I want a little knob like that? I mean, I could go for this one, I suppose. That's true. The one that I have, this one, is 5 and 2, and I think everything is 5 and 2. That actually has 4 crew stations, which is lovely. So I could go down in... And what's the mass on these, by the way? The mass is 12. 5. You know what? Alright then. Alright then. Accept that one. Dump that there. Delete this one. Get you in there. Cool. It looks a little bit different, but that's fine. I kind of like the fact that it looks like, you know, small teeth or something. That's kind of lovely. So there we go. Now we have smaller, a little bit less in terms of cargo, but with the reduced mass, now I can presumably get a bit more shielded cargo. Now the ones that I added, these ones, 56 mass, 52 mass, 48. That's 48, 160, 48, 160, alright. So... But the mobility is tanking if I add something. Even the small ones. Okay, well I am gonna add 2 of these. Just to get even more. And you're now gonna complain. Missing a weapon assignment. What do you mean? Oh, bloody hell. What did I do now? What do you mean weapon assignment? Okay, someone please explain to me what the hell that means. Okay. What do you... Okay. Slightly unsure what you mean. Ship is missing. Oh, did I... Do you mean that I need another weapon? Is that what you're saying? So I don't actually have to care about that. Alright, well... Can I even add another engine? Because here's the thing, I have already added an engine. So, okay, we're getting into some building now, which wasn't really the plan. So what I have right here is a Immune 2, and then 2 White Dwarf 200. Can I get something else, is what I'm wondering here. So that's that one. I mean, yeah, how would that help if I get this one instead? If I get this one instead. Whack that under. Come on, there we go. You still think that the mobility is bad. Okay, what about... Because those are the ones that I have. These one would be even better. So what if I try just change that out for these instead? We have you. And we have you. What's that doing? That's better, actually. That's better. All right, good. But weapon assignment. You want me to have another weapon? I mean, I can try. So basically, what was it that I had? If we go to weapons, I have a Mauler 04 cannon and a missile. I don't have a laser. I must have sold a laser, basically. So we would love a pulse laser. Don't think... Do we need to go for like... What does that say? Plus 199? I don't know. But if we have one of you guys... Come on. There. Are we still cool? Get the pulse laser there. Do you like? Yes, everything normal. Good. All right then. I think I was able to do that. So exit that. Accept everything. So now, what I have, if we go back to the shipbuilder, so I have 200 cargo here. My total cargo is 900, which means that 700 is shielded. That has to be better, right? All right, then what we're gonna do is, yeah, again. Oh, actually, here we go. The ship, yeah, the ship should be here. That's true. Bloody hell, that's ugly, but whatever. I'm gonna try and go to Aquila again and see if the percentage is higher.
This is Freestar
All right.
Collective Space.
Why is it still
Hold while we scan your
59?
ship.
It's the exact. What? How can it be the same? Damn it.
That's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Well, luckily we got it, but why is that the same then? I don't understand. Why would it be the same? I had way more shielded cargo. Do I need the scan jammer? I'm gonna have to try and find the scan jammer then. Well, I'm clear for this now, so let's just settle down. And I think it's fitting that it's nighttime. Okay, what? Am I not on this mission? No, I'm not on this mission. Okay, that's why. Miscellaneous, the Aquila run. Let's set this so we know where the hell to go. We're gonna ignore the thing with the bank for now as well. Even though that whole thing is still going on over there. Let's just loop around. Yes, we are not gonna do that. Don't worry. Okay, let's just get a little boost here. Presumably I can sort of, yeah, I can't go around the back here with a key.
SSNN says that spacers.
Okay. Oh crap, that's fine. Just tossing myself over ledges. Very good. Hello there, contact. Who are you? You're Tom Starrett.
Ah, so you're the delivery person. Well, here's your payment. Oh, no, this never happened.
You also look very, very weird. Hello.
I do jobs for the Trade Authority. There's always something.
Alright, you don't want to actually talk. Alright, fine, whatever. But yes, okay, for the future, if you want to get into Galbank, House of the Enlightened is here. Cool. Oh, crap. If you want to get into Galbank, there is a way around the back. But it requires a key. Could we potentially get the key from the Marshal? That could be a thing. Because we can't do without it. Okay, I'm not going to do this right now, because we're not supposed to do this right now. Is there like another way in? I don't think so. Well, actually, okay, you know what? Screw it. We're going back to Neon, damn it, and we're going to talk to Imwen, and hopefully we are going to get ourselves a promotion. Alright then, Imwen, you better have that promotion for me, because I've been doing a lot of good stuff for you guys.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Absolutely, I do. Like taking candy from a baby. Let's not be like that. And would I be here if I didn't?
Well, you work here, don't you? So, yeah, you probably would.
Aha, here it is.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
That sounds promising. Medpacks, Hard Plus, credits, all the lovely stuff. Alright then, yes, I can screw over the competition, I love that.
All's fair when it comes to capitalism, right? This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Ooh, is this how we get into the VIP section by any chance? Alright, and yeah, what about the Astra Lounge? How is that significant?
If you haven't already heard the name Benjamin Bayou, you'd better get familiar. The man runs Neon and has ties to anything significant here, including Ryujin. The trade tower is his baby, and the Astra Lounge is the heart and soul. You do anything to scar that and make a scene, I guarantee it'll come back to haunt us.
Alright, sounds fair. Alright then, social space is not really my thing. It's fine, we'll get there. So, about the Astro Lounge, that sounds exciting.
I thought that might spark interest. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Sounds easy, but what are these companies?
Infinity Ltd is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Alright, cool. So, sounds like someone needs to be fired. I don't know what I would mean by that, but yes, let's do that.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Cool. But could you give me a breakdown?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Cool. So, yes, if she's into that, why isn't she working here?
She's considered it, but she's next in line to be CEO over at Quantum. If she came here, she'd have to deal with stiff competition. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are, Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader, and they lack any sense of clear vision.
Alright, cool. So it actually sounds like we are getting into more diplomacy stuff instead of just flat-out espionage and things, so that's nice. Alright then, Infinity Ltd, why do they lack clear vision?
Infinity has struggled with leadership and turnover for a long time now. Lucas Drexler is probably the 5th CEO they've had in the past few years. Plus, it's hard to keep good employees when much better corporations who will pay more are out there.
Sounds reasonable, yes. So what about their original products? Do they have any?
They've launched several, but none survive long. Nothing that would be as big as neuroamps or grav drives. That's why they've taken to just following whatever trends companies like Ryujin set. If they can't make money off ingenuity, they can certainly sell someone a cheaper version of a more expensive product they may want.
I mean, there's always room for companies like that, so alright, sure. And, exactly how are their stuff cheaper?
Infinity Ltd's strategy to make money is to cut cost on quality. You can compare any one of our products to theirs and see it almost instantly. Low-grade synthetics, flimsy thin materials, high energy usage, they issue at least 1 or 2 recalls a year.
Alright, so why would anyone do deals with them? But sure, we got that.
Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends.
Sounds like a good one, and apparently with commerce that I have. Do I? Alright then. Yes, would love to hear his thoughts on what constitutes acceptable risk.
It sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered, and we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
Sounds like we might have to do some corporate espionage to get information about those fabricated numbers. That would be lovely. Alright then, and yeah, why would we want Arthur then?
Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us, and Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovering.
Well, alright then, yes, that seems reasonable. Alright then, what about Infinity's profits? How do we know so much about that?
We keep an extremely close eye on our competition. Thanks to operatives like you, that information is almost always at our disposal.
Well, fine then. I think I got everything.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation.
I mean, sure, but what about my promotion? What about that? Alright then, yes, I'll read them.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Well, that sounds a bit fun, but how do we do that? How do I swap those presentations?
If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
Easily bribed, gotcha. So right then, how did you get the presentation, by the way?
We got lucky on that one. Nina was making some last-minute changes to it at her own home and happened to save it to her personal data storage. Of course, we were able to access it, so we fabricated our own with new figures and put it on an Infinity Ltd slate. Assuming she's using an Infinity Ltd slate is a bit of a gamble, but one we're willing to take.
Well, that doesn't seem secure at all. Alright then, yes, that would make Infinity look incompetent.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Well, that's annoying, because I bought one myself. Alright then, fine. I'm totally into suits, don't worry. Yes, that deal will fail miserably. Let's be a bit haughty here.
Just don't let that confidence give you a false sense of security. And remember, no incidents.
Cool. A lot of stuff. Still no promotion, which is sad. Fitted business suit. How does that differ from the one that I currently have? Because I have the Megacorp executive suit, and I have a fitted business suit. I mean, I gotta say, I like the Megacorp executive suit much better, but sure, if you want me to carry or rather have this one right now, I suppose I will. And alright then, you know what? We'll get to all of that in the next episode, because we're gonna put a cut in here. We have the fake presentation. We have... where would those be? Are those in notes, right? Yes, Dossier, Arthur Cruz, and Soda Adisa. I think that we already got those two right, yes. We'll get to that in the beginning of the next episode, because we're gonna put a cut in here. And alright then, still not getting back to Aquila just yet. I do want that promotion before we do it, so we'll keep on going with Ryuji for a little while longer, I suppose. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.